Hey guys, come on in. Hey Amy, how are you? Hey Marissa. Hey sister, how are you? Hey guys, if I can ask you if you can come on in, and while you're doing so, please share the video. Hey Marissa, how are you? Because we're going to be talking about student loans. Hey Rachel. And I know millions and millions, I think they say about over 100 million U.S. citizens suffer from student loan debt. Hey Rosina, how are you? Hey Shanita. Hey guys, come on in. So yeah, go ahead and please share the video. I'm about to share the video as well. And then we're about to get started, guys. So if you are new to my live stream, please press 1 so I can introduce myself to you. Let me know where you're from and your name if possible. Hey Monica, how are you? Hey Tosh. Please let me know where you're from and your name so I can introduce myself to you. But if you don't know who I am, I'm Folasade, the accountant to entrepreneurs. I help entrepreneurs dominate their businesses and get a control of their money, guys, all through accounting. So basically, I educate and teach you guys on how to, 1, never pay more taxes than what you're supposed to, and 2, protect your wealth, your livelihood, your profits from losing. So basically, according to Forbes, 9 out of 10 of us will fail within the first 5 years. So if I can help you reduce your failure rate, that's my goal, guys. Marissa, yeah, this is not your first time. Hey, guys, so if you are in Baytown, Texas, please holler at Marissa. She has an amazing cleaning service in the area, guys. Please check her out. And she actually will go to probably any part of Texas that's near Baytown. So if you're near Baytown, definitely check her out. Bay Area Cleaning Professionals, guys. Hey, Tara, how are you from Detroit? Hey, Detroit. Come on in, guys. So we're going to be talking about, do you owe student loans? And do you owe IRS? And if so, your money is at risk. Not only is your money at risk, but some of those amazing credits. Hey, Kiara, how are you, boo? We have some of those amazing credits, guys, that help reduce the poverty level, that help individuals that have lower income benefit from. So many of you know the earned income tax credit, guys, right? If you know about the earned income tax credit, press 1. Let me know. Press 1. If you know about the earned income tax credit. Kiara, thank you for sharing the video. Shanita, thank you for sharing the video as well. I appreciate you guys. Okay, so we getting some ones in there. We getting some ones in there. Okay. Alrighty, so many of you do know about the earned income tax credit. So now, did you know that if you are eligible for earned income tax credit, which it actually increases your refund. So the earned income tax credit is a refundable credit, which basically means that if your refund was $1,000 prior to the earned income tax credit, then based on whatever amount that you qualify for the earned income tax credit, you will get that money back. So if you qualify for the maximum, which is $6,300 and some change, then you'll get that. If you qualify for the second level of the maximum, which is like $5,600 and so, hey Laura, how are you, boo? Then guess what? The IRS can snatch your portion. I'm gonna say this again before I go any further. The IRS can snatch your portion of the earned income tax credit to apply to your student loans. So guys, if you knew that the IRS can take your refund, press 1. Now, most of you know the IRS can take your refund and apply it to your student loans, right? Press 1 if you knew that. Katrina, thank you for sharing the video, love. I really appreciate it, guys. Hey, Dr. Joaquina. Hey, Miss Leslie, how are you? Okay, so we getting some ones in there. So you guys did know. Hey, Tori, how are you? So you guys did know that that the IRS can take your refunds to pay back your student loans. That actually happened to me like 5 years ago. Yes, it happens to a lot of people, to be honest with you. Yep. That's exactly where I was heading into. So right now, if you are in default, okay, of your student loans, they will take your refund and apply it. But let me break this down to you guys, and this is where you need to go get your pens and your paper, and I should have told you guys to get that beforehand, because there's a difference from them just taking your refund and them taking your earned income tax credit, guys. So look, Wade, give me something. Press a 1 and let me know you got your pens and your paper or your notepad or something ready, so we can go ahead on and I can break this down for you guys just a little bit more, because it's scary that they can take your refund, but it's a whole nother level when they take your earned income tax credit. And I need to let you guys know what the refund is so you guys can get a little pissed off and, yeah. Girl. So, look, here I can imagine the internet is moving really, really slow on my end, guys, so just bear with me. And look, Katrina, I got my little, what it says, don't kill my vibes if you're still in cup, but I don't have mines from you yet. So I got to definitely send you my payment. Okay. All right, so we got them pens and we got that paper. So your refund. So many people have this misconception, first of all, of what a tax refund is. So let me just break that down for you guys really quick. Your tax refund is basically saying you overpaid taxes throughout the year. Hey, G Money, how are you? So I'm going to say it again. When you guys get a refund, right, it is basically saying that you overpaid taxes throughout the year, okay? So that means whatever money that if you have withdrawn, if you are 9 to 5, you have it automatically withdrawn out of your checks every pay period, okay? So that's one way where that money comes automatically out of your checks, right? Then the second way, if you are a small business owner or you trade heavily or you end up owing at the end of the year, you may have made estimated tax payments throughout the year. So what happens is this: if you overpaid taxes that was withdrawn out of your check throughout the year, then you will get a refund for the excess money first. Also, for if you've overpaid an estimated tax payments, you will also get a refund for the excess monies that you overpaid in your estimated tax payments. Hey, Nicole, how are you? Hey, Sabrina. Guys, if you can share the video, that'd be great so we can get some people in. Hey, Damaris, so we can get people in here, because I know a lot of you are suffering from student loan debt. A lot of you are probably suffering from student loan default status as well. And if that's the case, I'm talking to you right now. And if that's not you, I'm talking to your neighbor, your friend, your cousin, your baby daddy, your husband, your wife, whatever the case may be, guys. Please share the video with them, because they may need this information. Just because you're in good shape doesn't mean everybody is, you know? Hey, Stacy. So, guys, I really appreciate everybody that shared the video. Okay, so that's why you initially get a refund. So now we have all of these additional credits called refundable credits, okay? And they consist of the earned income tax credit, okay? The child tax credit, okay? Dependent care, and then also those are the main 4. So when they apply those additional credits, they either, 1, reduce the amount that you would have owed, or increase your refund. Hey, Yvette, how are you, love? Or increase your refund. But this is the stickler. The earned income tax credit was implemented to help lower income individuals. That can be you and I when you start off your business. Remember, guys, I told you when I first started off my business, I qualified for earned income tax credit, and it helped my family tremendously, and I was able to put that money right back into my business. So don't think that I'm sitting here talking to the people that only make $20,000, $30,000. I'm talking about my entrepreneurs that's out here knuckling it up as well, and you're building your business. You may qualify for earned income tax credit, but the dilemma that you may face is if you do qualify for earned income tax credit and you have defaulted on your student loans or owe student loans, there's a possibility that that earned income tax credit could be snatched from the IRS. And this is the kicker: they will take it every year until you get that student loan out of default status. I'm going to say that again, guys. If you do have student loan debt and you have defaulted, they can take your refunds every year until you get that situation clarified with them. So it's really no way for you guys to definitely run. But there are ways that you can possibly get around that. And if you want to figure out the way of getting around, okay, having your tax refund snatched or having your earned income tax credit snatched from the IRS or the state, guys, come and get on my calendar, because you have to work with the right person, okay, for them to prevent your refund from being snatched, guys. And if I am one of the ones that you're interested in working with, definitely go to bit.ly/quick tax chat, QUICKCHAT. Oh, yeah. What if you take care of stepchildren that live with you full time, but you can't claim them? Any credits for them? No, not at all. Good question, though. So I don't think you understood her question, Monica. And Dr. Joaquina, let me know if I answered it correctly, if we were on the same page. But you're basically saying you have stepchildren, okay? You guys take care of your stepchildren, right? That live with you full time. You said, but, okay, what if you take care of stepchildren that live with you full time, but you can't claim them? Any credits for them? That's the problem. The credits are applied when you claim them. So if you can't claim them, you cannot qualify for the credit. Okay? So the only way that you guys can qualify for the credits for people that actually live with you, you have to claim them. So in that particular case, I will figure out some type of agreement that you guys can all come together with to really get on paper and adjust every other year. One family claimant is the mother or you, or the father or you, you know, and just come up with a suitable agreement and get it in paper and get it in writing and have them fill out a certain tax form so it can be monitored by the Internal Revenue Services as well, guys. And if that is you, again, that needs help in filling the right forms to either prevent someone from claiming your children, or giving them authority to claim your children, such as their legal parent, their guardian, their father or their mother, get on my calendar, guys. So in that particular case, I would actually allow IRS to pick and choose who will actually qualify to claim the children, to be really honest with you, Dr. Joaquina. But we can actually talk about that a little bit more in length, because you are deciding to work with me this year. So we can actually talk about that to prepare you guys for next year, or we can do it this year, you know. So let me know, okay? All right, guys, so if you are owing student loans at all, or you've defaulted on your loans, then your tax refund is at risk. So the question that I always get from people, is there a way for you to still get your refund? Yes, there is a way for you to get your refund. I won't be able to tell you the way to get your refund. However, there is a way. Get on my calendar, have me do your taxes, and I'll show you exactly the way to do it. But another question I always receive is, will I can you give me a specific time framing in which this can be resolved? So that's actually up to the Federal Student Loan Agency. Okay, so they can delay the process. They can never work with you. They can say, forget about you, whatever the case may be, deny every option that I give you guys to get your student loans squared away so you can get your tax refund. They can deny it for as long as they possibly want. Let me be honest with you. They can even deny you or delay it. Okay, so it's not everybody's guaranteed. It's strictly up to whoever you end up talking to when you call that office. And my advice to you, if you get the wrong person, you hang up. You know, that's what I do when I call IRS. If I see that the person is mean or being anal, I just hang up and I call right back. So guys, do you have any specific questions in regards to owing student loans and your tax refund? So the lesson out of today is basically, if you've qualified for earned income tax credit, the IRS can take the money that you've overpaid in taxes, which they were supposed to give you back in your refund. They can take that money, apply it to your student loans, but in addition, they can take your earned income tax credit. So the reason why I wanted to have this discussion with you guys is because our tax advocates and so forth, they're trying to bring an argument that if these individuals qualify for earned income tax credit from the beginning, why are you now taking the money from them, in which the earned income tax credit was implemented to help lower income families? So if it was implemented with the initiative to help, why are you snatching it? So let me know what you guys' opinion on that. What do you think? Do you think it's fair that the system is set up for you guys to get the help through earned income tax credit, and then they know you're struggling, right? They know you're struggling. You get the earned income tax credit. Then they say, okay, nope, we can't help you out in your household. This is going to be applied to your debt. How do you feel? If you're pissed off, press 1. If it don't even matter to you, press 2. You don't even care, press 2. So my position on it, hey Lisa, my position is, if they're already needing the money, why would you take their additional source of income? I don't think it's fair. Because if you had the money, you will probably more than likely pay your student loans. I'm gonna be honest with you. Most people don't get the student loans with the intentions of not repaying back the loan. You know what I mean? Most people get it with the intentions of paying it back. I think you clarified, if you're married, you don't receive credit for student loan. If you do married filing separate. If you do married filing separate, you don't qualify for the student loan interest deduction. Hey Julia, how are you? Yep. So if you owe student loans, guys, definitely make sure you work with the right tax professional this year, simply because if it's not done right, all of your refund will be applied to your federal student loan obligations, guys. So if you have any questions, this is your time to shine. Post your questions. And then absolutely, you get the loan with the intention of getting a job that will, exactly, Marissa. That's what most people, they don't get it with the intention of not, paying it back, So why, punish them because they have defaulted? What I would do, if I was a leader, I would say, okay, well, let's apply a portion of it. You know what I mean? Let's apply a portion of it to the student loans, and then still allow you to receive partial refund. But these people shady, y'all, so look. Okay, guys, so I don't even see no last minute questions. Let me go ahead on and get back to work, guys. If you're interested in having me prepare your taxes, we're getting close to the finish line. So that means we need to probably be putting extensions in, telling you what paperwork that you need to gather. Guys, it's not just a wham, bam, easy job when you are a business owner. Just to be honest with you, most times when I'm working with business owners, their tax return can take about 2 weeks to prepare because they don't have all the paperwork gathered. They need to gather it. So you guys may need assistance in regards to what to gather and what to do to be able to do your taxes, guys. So I need to get on your calendar. You have access, Marissa. So guys, go ahead on and get on my calendar if you're thinking about having me do your taxes, because I will close shop soon enough. Because corporation taxes are due pretty soon. It's just so much going on, guys. Estimated tax payments, payroll quarterlies. It's just so much going on, guys. So I can't take everybody. So don't wait till the last minute and then cry when I have to deny you. Go to bit.ly/quick tax chat. Quick tax chat. Get on my calendar, guys. So, all right, last call for questions. Okay. All right, guys. So definitely just go with the right person this year if you know you owe money to any federal student loans at all. And if you know you're not in good standing, or if you know you haven't paid your payments on time, or you've been inconsistent or not up to date, but you're not in default yet, you still want to make sure you work with the right tax professional this year. Hey, Sakina. So you can still get your money and, you know, still do what you need to do for this year, guys. So I'm Folasade, the accountant to entrepreneurs, guys. You have an amazing... I'll contact you afterwards to figure out how to sign my... That's weird. Okay, just message me on Facebook, or I'll tell, or we'll get on it too, okay? All right, guys, bit.ly/quick tax chat. I'm Folasade. Have a good day. Bye, guys.